In this video, I'd like to show you several ways to make creative images of your model railroad. Over the years, I've taken many photographs of my HON3 layout and have written 2 books about it, but there's no substitute for a video of it. The model railroad is full of sounds and motions, not just still images. A good place to start your video is with a panoramic view of your layout, giving the overall feeling that you have created in your miniature world. Let's view your trains as seen by a bystander, or following it as it goes by. I'm sure you have some interesting close-up scenes that your visitors might not even have seen. How about seeing your railroad from the engineer's point of view? Or as seen by other passengers? And finally, let's go behind the scenes to see the control panel, your workbench, and other behind-the-scene views showing how you've created your miniature world. Before we get to the how-to details, you'll obviously need a program to record your videos. A still photography program is also very helpful. I use Adobe Premiere Elements 2019 and Adobe Photoshop Elements 2018, but any still photography and video programs will work just as well. A tripod is very helpful to keep both the video and the still cameras from shaking, particularly with close-up scenes. Let's start by seeing how to make exceptionally realistic panoramas of your layout. When doing these videos, be close enough that you don't see the control panels, your workbench, the layout curtains, or your spare bathroom. Concentrate on just the layout itself, making it look very realistic. Try an aerial view taken with a selfie stick, avoiding the floor and any other distractions that would destroy the illusion of reality. Another idea is to take still images from the ceiling and photo merge them into a satellite photograph of your layout. Hold the camera right on the ceiling so all the images are at the same degree of enlargement and are looking straight down. Make it easier to match the separate images into the final montage. Save the workbench and control panels and beneath the layout for their own separate parts on the video, probably near the end of the video after all the realistic scenes are accomplished. Make a video of a moving train when the camera is stationary on a tripod, as a person standing there viewing the scene would see it. Take another scene panning with the movement of the train, as if you're following the train's movement as it goes by. If you have parallel tracks, a miniature video camera on a train on one track can record a train on the other track, both going the same speed and same direction, of course. Leave sound on only on the train that you're recording. I took a flat car and made it into a video car. At one end is a series of magnets. The bottom of the camera has a metal washer on it to keep the camera stable on the car, but with still the ability to point it in any direction. At the other end is a bullseye level, so the camera can be shifted slightly to make it level for making the videos. To capture the engineer's view of your railroad, attach the miniature camera on the video car in front of the engineer to record the view that he would see. To see your railroad from the engineer's view, find an image of the cab of a locomotive on the internet. With Photoshop, erase the windows and replace the windows with a green color. This will become a clear window with your video seen through it. Add this to your video and check Yes for photo merge or green screen key. This will make the cab's window transparent and show your video through it. Add the green screen still image to your video program and then add the video taken from the flat car for an amazing scene. A video from the rear of the train, looking forward, would capture the feeling of the view from the caboose. Put the video car on the rear of the train and the camera at a height that looks over the tops of the cars. It will look very realistic. Now let's make videos of passengers looking out the windows of your coaches as your layout passes by. The first thing to do is make a still image on Photoshop of the coach windows, and then paint the glass on the windows green for green screen, so that the video of the railroad will show streaming through those windows. Then photograph the passengers, I use my own family, as they're looking out a window. Eliminate the backgrounds in the pictures of them with Photoshop, and then paste them in front of the window's image. This will become a single still image in Photoshop. Then take that image and put it in the video program and hit Yes for photo merge or green screen key. Now add a side view video of your railroad taken from your miniature video camera on the video car looking to the side. With this combination, your model railroad travels by the passengers and they're looking out the windows at it. It really looks like they're traveling around on your railroad. To capture these videos, a miniature video camera is used. Several are available on the internet, but check carefully to be sure that the dimensions will fit on a flat car and not hit any scenery when photographing forward or from the side. I found the Mobius video camera works best for me. When doing scenes, pick scenes that tell a story. Capture your video from eye level to add to the realism of the scene. Be careful that the background is all part of the scenery and not part of the garage or the bedroom wall. Narrate what is happening in the scene or give it the appropriate caption to help the viewer understand what is happening. One option is to have the camera on a tripod and zoom in a desired scene, giving a reference to the surroundings before closing in on the details. Where there's no action, a still photograph may work just as well as a video, and it won't shake as the video camera might. A distant still image may also be zoomed in on your computer, if the computer program has that capability. Now add some behind-the-scene images, particularly photographs of early stages in the construction process that can no longer be viewed. This will help the viewer understand how you created your railroad and achieve the illusion of reality. Instrumental music makes a very pleasant background for your video. Make sure the music is in the background and not so loud that it overpowers the chugs, whistles, and bells of your engine or your comments. I haven't used music here because I'm continually giving you information and the music might have distracted. Instead, I left sounds of the traveling train. The finished video will be a combination of all these elements and will be a dynamic presentation of the beauty and realism of your railroad. Burn a copy of your final video to share with fellow model railroaders. Save your video in MP4 format and upload it to YouTube using tabs with your name, title of the video, name of your railroad, the scale of your railroad, and any other ways to identify your particular video. Thanks for watching. I hope that gives you some ideas to make a video of your railroad.